Welcome to the second China Aviation Business Forum this morning. My name is Ng Pock Too, and I'm the chairman for this morning's forum. The first China Aviation Business Forum in 2010 was a very useful platform for the Chinese aviation industry to explain their achievements and their setbacks as well to our OEM suppliers. Senior leaders from COMAC, Air China, and China Southern Airlines shared with us a tantalizing glimpse into their plans for the future, as well as the challenges they had to face. In particular, we were given an excellent introduction to the new C919 aircraft program by COMAC. For this forum, we decided to focus more on China's ability to design and manufacture commercial aviation equipment and systems. Many of us know that, like in many Western countries, China's background in the aviation industry can be traced to its own priority to establish a national defense capability. However, since the 1990s, China has actively diversified beyond defense applications into the commercial arena, leading to the establishment of AVIC and broadening its scope of cooperation with many foreign OEMs in China. But the cooperation involving high technology operations was still very limited. About 10 years ago, the ARJ21 program was launched by ACAC based on the cooperation formula of using imported technology from the OEMs for the major operating systems and equipment, and with the fuselage and wing structures designed and manufactured in China by AVIC companies. There was hardly any interest from the OEMs to manufacture domestically what they would supply in China. Few reasons why this was so. Firstly, the skills involving complex machining processes demanding high tolerances in precision machining and quality control were not there. Second, critical supporting facilities like heat treatment and electroplating were absent. Thirdly, the scale was sub-economic, meaning that it was not feasible to justify the investment and the effort. Today, 10 years later, the aerospace environment in China has achieved a much higher degree of maturity. We can see all around visible signs of good progress and achievement with tremendous investments made to upgrade skills and facilities on all fronts in the aerospace field. Certifications for AS9100, NADCAP, ISO quality certifications, etc. are now so commonplace in most Chinese facilities. Through sheer effort to catch up, the Chinese have learned the game well and know what it takes to design and manufacture aerospace equipment and systems. The technical gap has narrowed. With the launch of the new C919 aircraft program by COMAC, more and more OEMs, encouraged by the more positive operating environment, are now taking that leap of faith to commit more work in China through joint ventures and other cooperation schemes with their Chinese counterparts. The legal infrastructure has improved, and from the C919 experience, it is now possible to negotiate and enforce agreements to protect IPRs for aviation-related joint ventures. And recently, some risk and revenue sharing partnerships have also been attempted in various areas of the aviation market. And while the jury is still out, they appear to have a good chance of success in China. A good risk-reward situation, when well negotiated in good faith, goes a long way to establishing a sound foundation for the long term in China. May I now invite the speakers up on the stage to take their seats. Dr. Chang, Mr. Lan, and Dr. Chang, please. Lan Zhong. Our first speaker this morning is Dr. Zhang Xingguo, Executive Vice President of AVIC, that is Aviation Industry Corporation of China. Dr. Zhang was born in November 1958 and graduated from Northwestern Polytechnical University in 1982 with a bachelor's degree in theoretical mechanics. In 1991, he was a visiting scholar of dynamic systems and control engineering at Salford University in the United Kingdom. He holds 2 doctoral degrees, one in flight controls, guidance, and navigation, and the other in business management. He began his working career at the Xi'an Flight Automatic Control Research Institute, known to all of us as 618 Institute, FACRI, in 1996, and rose through the ranks from chief engineer and vice president to become president and CEO of FACRI. In 2006, he was appointed executive vice president and chief information officer of AVIC and the president of the Chinese Aeronautical Establishment. Dr. Zhang is a lead negotiator on behalf of AVIC for all C919 joint ventures undertaken between AVIC and foreign OEMs. Dr. Zhang's topic is China C919 Systems Win-Win International Cooperation Model.